morning, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game.
Big chance! There it is!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Well, there was to be no other outcome. The referee's awarded a free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Pogba. Valencia. Smalling. And the Herrera. Shaw. Martial goes for a sweeping, towering header!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Rashford! Rashford! That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Valencia. Jorginho was typically well positioned.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Now it's Higuain.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Kovacic. Pogba goes looking. Defender's on the back foot. Lobs it in gently. It's a brilliant interception. Jorginho. Marcos Alonso. Higuain. Kovacic. Willian. Aimed long and direct. Hoists it high. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. And it's Willian. Looks to clip it forward. Pogba. Willian. Now it's Kovacic. It's come loose.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Martial. Azar. And it's Higuain. Higuain. Rashford tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford. Now it's Valencia. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Lukaku. Christensen battles to win it back. Higuain. Higuain. And it's Martial. Shoots! It's broken loose. Swung over into the middle. Forward it goes. He's got away. Willian. Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Keeper's got good distance on that. Higuain. Now it's Hazard. Hazard.
Heads it!
It's anyone's ball. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Marcos Alonso. Chance to break. Rashford. Done very well to intervene. It's a loose ball. Oh, great ball. It's Willian! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days.
Half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Manchester head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Manchester going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't...
He's had a go! Goes for it! Oh, bang on target. It's Rashford. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Rashford clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Needed a better pass there. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. No question, that's a foul. Now it's Higuain. Pogba.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Smalling. Kovacic.
Manchester are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through zone.
Got a shot away!
Lukaku weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Willian. Now it's Higuain. Kovacic.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Marcos Alonso does well to read it and intercepts. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Valencia plays it forward. Now it's Lukaku. How about a shot? Going through. Lukaku. Oh, it's open up. He's gone for it. Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Pogba. Herrera was not to be moved. Lukaku. That'll goes straight through to the keeper. And now they can launch a counter. Hazard. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's made sure that that won't get through. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Into the channel. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And the weighted pass. Manchester get it back again. He's on his way. Pogba, he's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Pogba just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight a letdown. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And the through ball is intercepted. Raspilicueta. And it's Willian. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Willian tried to play it through. He'll have it in! And he's there to make a great save.
Higuain really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but...
Point-blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That intervention was very necessary. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Manchester have chosen to bring on the last... Higuain shoots! And the keeper barely had to move. So that's it, it is all over. Manchester have won it, as much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. The famous Kop is in good voice, as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Firmino. Keita plays it out to the wing. Firmino. Defence has got rid of that. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Good ball over the top. He's left his man. This could fall anywhere. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Now it's Son Heung-min. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing and...
Firmino! Away from immediate danger. Now it's Shaqiri. Mane. Can he find a finish now? Shoots! He's scored! And Liverpool score first.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well played, he saw that coming. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. It's Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Kane simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mane, aimed low and direct. Firmino looking to get on the end of this. He's got away. He's Firmino!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Mane, he's left his man. Mohamed Salah can shoot here. Davis. He's looked long this time. Lucas Moura. Crosses it, he'll have it! And in it goes! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent.
And Firmino! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri tries lifting it over. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Winks clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Davis gets rid without sophistication. Eriksson takes the long option. Played into space out wide. Going through. Mohamed Salah. He's got through. Face to face, shapes the shoots. It's broken loose. Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
He's had a shot. Sticks it away. And they get themselves in front. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Promising cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Keita goes looking. He's got options out wide. Mane, he's left his man. Crosses in a low one. The referee has given a corner. They've played it short. And he's cut it out. Mane hits one! And the ball's come out. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Firmino looking to run onto it. Oh, that's nice. Firmino, he's on, shapes the shoot! Oh, taken with style! And this is getting better and better. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Alexander-Arnold. Salah. Keita. It's come loose. Winks. Mane. Now it's Mane. Oh, great, looking to shoot. Sissoko plays it forward. Out to the left it goes. Fabinho with the slide tackle there. And it's Shaqiri. Keeper's got good distance on that. Over to the left. Son Heung-min. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And he's there to cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have come.
Son Heung-min! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Eriksen. Eriksen. Fabinho. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. And it's Shaqiri. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. He's got away. Liverpool get it back again. Vertonghen. Eriksen Spreads it towards the left. Kane finds himself offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Liverpool can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Trippier plays it forward. Winks. Cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's got through. Mane tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And the finish! Another chance! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And back to base. The final 5 minutes. Keita, who has made his impact already. He's left his man. That has sent him sprawling. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to increase the lead. What a save from Maurice! He has spurned it.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
And that has been clubbed away. Now, can he capitalise? Gets into some space. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. There is the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A strike.
Hits one!
Was a matter of inches.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
De Bruyne doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. David Silva gets it back. And it's Fernandinho. Sterling. Oh, really good feet from him. Tries lifting it over. Karim deals with it effortlessly. Pjanic.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. Sane goes up and over. Rugani knocks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Fernandinho goes looking. Aimed low and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Paulo Dybala encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he has been fouled there. Mondi. Forward it goes. And he's whipped it in low. Sterling has a go! Dybala. Kyle Walker. And now they can launch a counter. Dybala into opposition territory. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Kyle Walker. Played towards the front men. Aguero, played out to the right. Drilled in, can he score? Douglas Costa. Plays it forward. Now it's Dybala. Found his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now the counter. Lovely bit of skill. Sané. And he's cut it out. Douglas Costa. Aimed low and direct. He's through the middle. Oh, good interception. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Dybala. And it's Aguero. Silva goes long. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Karim catches it safely. Over to the left. Mandzukic. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. De Bruyne. Ronaldo goes looking, and Mandzukic spreads it towards the left. Now it's Mandzukic, and Mandzukic! There it is!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the...
And it's half-time here. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Some first-half thoughts?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Matuidi. No way through there. The shot's on! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Aguero, and he's there to cut it out. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Douglas Costa plays it out to the wing. Played back in. And he's made certain that won't get through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Sterling tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Has a pop! Oh, I didn't catch it right.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Dybala. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pjanic needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. Chiellini is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now.
Yeah, a callous act that was used to rescue a desperate moment, Peter. They dug a deep hole for themselves there.
Sterling. Now it's Dybala. Hoists it high. Matuidi gets it back. Now it's Mandzukic. Tries to dink it in. Rugani positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out of play. He's out once more. He's left his man. Company sends it forward with interest. De Bruyne. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Pjanic hits that long. And he's going long. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Timely intervention. Pjanic. Now it's Mandzukic. Company plays it forward. Sterling going through. Can he find a finish now? He's gone for it. In it goes.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That intervention was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Now it's Mandzukic. Now a chance to break. Oh, great ball! Cristiano Ronaldo!
He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero tries to stroke it through. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this. So
thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And already we're underway here. And the shot!
That was venomous.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Everton will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
Forward it goes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It'll be a throw-in. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Roberto plays it forward. Vidal. Managed to get it away. Jordi Alba tries to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. Coutinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Luis Suarez. Richarlison.
Everton have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And that's going to be a goal kick. Jordi Alba. Dembele. Jordi Alba. Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Piqué. He's got away. A chance! Is it in? He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, poor defending or not, that was a clinical finish. Both the movement and the execution were top drawer.
Everton take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Piqué, great challenge. Bernard, who's on a run down the left wing, going through. Calvert-Lewin. And he's surging through. He's had a go! And another time! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Everton grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jordi Alba plays it out to the flank. Out wide to the right. Puts in a cross. Cut out in the nick of time. Bernard. Jordi Alba goes looking. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Calvert-Lewin. And it's Schneiderlin. Luis Suarez. Zuma. He spotted the run and played him through. Up to meet it. They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Everton are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Plays it out to the wing. Bernard. Crossed in. Vidal. Richarlison. Everton get it back again. And the first 45 minutes are up. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk.
Messi is fouled. So a chance to deliver a ball into the box. Goalkeeper's ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Back into the middle. Idrissa Gueye. Vidal gets it back. Luis Suarez. Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Calvert-Lewin, he's left his man. Gay cross, in he flies! Oh, top draw save from the keeper.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Brings it forward, going through. Messi. Messi, and Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And it's Gay. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Timely intervention. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Everton seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Played into space out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. TT plays it forward. There's the through ball. Luis Suarez! Keeper's got his work done.
Barcelona know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Schneiderlin.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Looks to thread it through. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Vidal. Defending was strong and firm. Dembele concedes a free kick for that. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Surely Messi hits it!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Luis Suarez. And the ball's come out!
Roberto.
Great leap! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Surely, can he put it away? Goal!
Barcelona are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. So is this the start of a comeback? Chip through. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And through to the goalkeeper. Walcott. Forward it goes. Dembele. It's come loose. Coutinho. That's a goal kick. Lookman. Luis Suarez pushes it out wide. He's got away.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Schneiderlin. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Barcelona beaten here, they might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak through.
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. We survey Milan's famous Curva Sud, one of the truly great shrines of the beautiful game. As you can see, we've already started here. Played out to the right. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite...
Alexis Sanchez! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Big chance! He's off on a marauding run. Bang. Alexis Sanchez. Bakayoko. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Çalhanoğlu. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Now it's Suso. Room for a shot. Martial. Christian Zapata positions himself well and cuts it out. Suso looking to get on the end of this. And he just whacks it away. It's a corner. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Whipped in. Milan still to register a shot on target. Kessié did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's got through to him. And it's Lukaku. It's Alexis Sanchez! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Made sure that that won't get through. Lindelof. And now the breakaway. He's left his man. Suso! Chance! Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez pushes it out wide. Kessié doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Çalhanoğlu takes control of it and he's on the move. Bailly tries a pass forward. Done very well to intervene. Calabria. Oh, good interception. And it's Martial. down by a lack of accuracy. Christian Zapata. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. Kessié gets it back. Herrera cuts it out. De Gea sends that a long way. And the weighted pass played into space out wide. Chance to shoot. Has a pop! He scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers...
And the half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Milan going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez. And that's well defended. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Alexis Sanchez. Bakayoko. Çalhanoğlu plays it out to the wing. Kessié back into the middle, cut out in the nick of time. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Milan seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Shaw. And a Herrera. Sanchez cuts it back. And that's been won straight back. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And he's on his way! Is it in? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
In for a header! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And the Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Manchester are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Aimed long and direct. Cleared without complication. Goes long. Now it's Suso. Shaw plays it forward. Aimed long and direct. That's sprayed out wide. Lukaku. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? chip through. Well played, he saw that coming. Lindelöf. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Gets his foot in there. That had to be more accurate. Lukaku, can he put it away? That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Shaw.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Caught offside that time. Rashford. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bonaventura. Milan have it back and they can go again. Great ball and now the shot. The shot's on! Kessié tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Going through. Shoots! And they are cruising away. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. He's got away. Great ball and the finish! What about it? Over the hills and far away! Nope! And time is up. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson.
Mohamed Salah! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he finish?
Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Out wide to the right. Germany, they'll have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion. Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Low and direct. Inter went in strong and he took the ball. Nicely measured pass. And he's there to cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's found his man. Mohamed Salah. It's a loose ball. Gundogan. Played down the flank. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose! Shaqiri. Now it's Mane. Into the channel. Now it's Mane. Ball's out on the left now. Royce. Alberto Moreno. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Now it's Roberto Firmino hits it! Gundogan goes looking. And it's Khedira. It's got through. And that's well defended. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Royce taking charge of the dead ball. Tries to dink it in. Matic plays it forward. Chooses to go. The shot's on! Going for goal! He's picked him out. That's the throw. Ginter tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Back into the middle. Ginter. Played towards the front men. Now it's Royce. Royce shoots! He scores! Germany are all square. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, good ball. And he's away. Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
Mohamed Salah really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Royce. Khedira hoists it high. Goalkeeper's ball. Well positioned to make that interception. Gundogan. Needed to come up with a better ball. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Liverpool head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So once again, we're underway. It'll be a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Van Dijk. Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Chance to shoot. Looking to shoot. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Royce with the short one. He'll have a dip! Can he score? Mane. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Gundogan. Chance to shoot. Matip goes looking. Firmino. Going through. Mohamed Salah has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Keeps everyone guessing. Mohamed Salah has a pop! It's and another time! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Germany have a free kick. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Boateng clips one through.
Flags up.
He may have been caught offside, but Muller may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Ball through needs to be good. And Firmino! And the ball's come out. Ball's loose, and he's after it. Done very well to intervene. Promising. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Muller.
That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Timely intervention.
Sturridge.
He's made certain that won't get through.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Mesut Ozil.
Royce.
Mesut Ozil.
Hits one! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Wijnaldum pushes it out wide. Firmino
Crosses it in low.
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mesut Ozil.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Wijnaldum.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's been given away. Wijnaldum
Shoots! Back of the net! And again they hit the front.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool take the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Kroos looks to dink one in.
Has a swing at it! And the lead stays intact, just.
Royce nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
And he's going long.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Mesut Ozil. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps.
And now the finish.
There's a long ball.
Here it comes.
Mane.
A chance. Has a hit. They've scored. And surely that clinches it.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses. It's Choupo-Moting! Lingard, Pogba.
He's made certain that won't get through.
Pogba. Alexis Sanchez.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Kurzawa. Meunier. Sanchez tries to get it forward quick. Can he score?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Meunier goes looking. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. And it's got through. Alexis Sanchez.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Aimed low and direct. Cavani. Cavani! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Out to the left it goes.
Lukaku. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking to break out here. Right through the middle. Going through. It's Choupo-Moting!
He's through.
And that has been clubbed away. It's gone out for a throw-in.
He slid it through.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ashley Young. Alexis Sanchez. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Lots to admire in the run and the defending. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Shot a goal! They've done it!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester at the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's found his man. He's off on him. He's through. Lukaku! In it goes. And the comeback is complete. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Manchester go into the lead.
No doubters.
And a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Kozawa passes it forward. Drexler gets it back.
Forward it goes.
Cavani puts in a massive leap!
He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Choupo-Moting.
That'll go straight through to the keeper.
Draxler.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Matic plays it forward.
He could have been in, just needed a better final ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
The action has already resumed here.
Paris Saint-Germain don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Alexis Sanchez.
He's got through.
Lukaku
Gets it, going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Can he finish? He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Manchester go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now
It's Neymar! Oh, great save, real class.
well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Sanchez.
More than happy to take the muscular approach.
He's got away. Choupo-Moting.
Get the pass he's looking for. One quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Paris Saint-Germain just
Goes for goal!
oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Looking to shoot! It's in! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Paris Saint-Germain
Get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Manchester
Are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Cavani.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Decent looking ball. Big chance! He scores! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Mata. Paredes. Martial.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
And it's Rashford.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Juan Mata. Aimed long and direct. Alexis Sanchez
Tries to dink it in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Martial. Thiago Silva
Positions himself well and cuts it out. Big chance! Hits one! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Lindelof.
He's looked long this time.
Thiago Silva.
Does well to read it and intercepts.
Marco Verratti.
Right through the middle. Draxler fires it in low.
Martial.
Looking to get on the end of this. Martial drilled in low. It's always going to be the keepers. And the referee brings it to a close.
And in the end, it got away.
They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.